are good days, and then there are the carbon-tastic kind of days. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to vlog. Now, today's video has been brought to you guys by Simply Safe. There is no safe like Simply Safe. I feel like so far in the year 2025, nearly every single video, we've been unboxing something exciting, but our first box from Carbon-tastic. This is something I should have done a long time ago. Now the OGs remember, I actually got a Carbon-tastic steering wheel for my Aventador Coupe, my Jeep Gladiator, and my Shelby Raptor. But this one right here, this one, I might be the most excited about. I feel like Eric from Carbon-tastic made sure to include Fragile on every single packaging material on this steering wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the Verde Scandal stitch right there. Well, unfortunately, the sun is not really shining down here in the state of Utah, so we're not gonna get the full glistening effect, but this steering wheel is beautiful. The interior on the Serato has a bunch of matte carbon fiber. This is gonna tie in so nicely. And yes, we also have the shift light too. This is gonna be sick. Now, as far as the installation, I don't know exactly what it's gonna take. Maybe a little bit of electrical, but let's get to work. I know I sound like a broken record, but look how well the carbon fiber matches the factory matte carbon fiber. This is gonna be a killer upgrade. Now, I like this steering wheel, but the problem with Alcantara, it just wears so poorly. The grease in your hands just makes it feel like a used steering wheel after like 1 year of ownership. I mean, this car is basically brand spanking new, but the Alcantara is already starting to wear. I like the feel of the perforated leather better, and the wear and tear is so much nicer. Now, I just disconnected the battery. I popped the airbag off. You can see the wiring harnesses in there. We gotta unclip those. Well, that was pretty much impossible to film, but the airbag has been fully disconnected, so now we gotta remove the steering wheel. We need the, what is that, an M12? I gotta sit you guys down, because I gotta do it with my knees. Oh, actually, that was quite simple. This has been fully removed, and the steering wheel should, not too much persuasion, come on. Well, next step, we now gotta transfer all the buttons from the factory steering wheel over to the Carbon-tastic one. There's a bunch of bolts here on the back side, super tiny. We gotta unscrew all those, and then there's a couple clips. This thing pops off and pops in. I believe it's a T9, I think is what it is. Don't correct me, there's not a tutorial, but yes, a T9, and then this piece pops right off. And this should pop right off. If anybody watching this has removed a Huracan steering wheel and removed this piece here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is so incredibly difficult, it is so fragile. Obviously, you don't wanna break anything on this, but we are successful, and it's gonna kind of pop in kind of like so. We have our power and our ground wire for the rev light, and we gotta actually tap into this right here. So we gotta do some slicing and dicing and some soldering and get this baby connected. And we're just going to twist it right there into one and then solder it up and call it a day. Well, the soldering went pretty well. Obviously, we completed the job with some electrical tape, cleaned it on up, and now we just gotta mount steering wheel in place. Lefty loosey and righty tighty. And battery has been reconnected. Car should fire right on up. I don't know why the car honked like that, but you can see the lights right up there. We got Strada Sport Rally, that's good. This looks so crazy right here. Obviously, we gotta program this now, but man, this steering wheel is money. Well, while the car is warming up right now, I just want to make sure everything functions. Both blinkers are good. We got our bright lights. Those are functioning. We have our windshield wipers. Those seem to be functioning. Our different driving modes, Strada Sport Rally, that all is functioning. And a couple baby revs. The shift lights are so sick. That is so cool. Shout out to the homies at Carbon-tastic. This new steering wheel turned out absolutely killer. I love the matte carbon fiber. Now, on that bombshell, today's video has been sponsored by Simply Safe. Now, here's a fun fact for you guys. Did you know that Simply Safe has been rated the best home security system by US News and World Report 5 years in a row? You guys know I love Simply Safe. Simply Safe is truly the best. I use my Simply Safe home security system every single day. When I'm laying in bed late at night and I'm able to alarm my Simply Safe home security system from the convenience of the Simply Safe app, that peace of mind you cannot beat. Oscar is safe, the cars are safe, the house is safe. Guys, protect yourself before it's too late. Simply Safe monitoring plans are super affordable, starting at around $1 a day. There's no long-term contracts, there's no cancellation fees. Simply Safe even has a 60-day satisfaction guarantee. If you don't love your Simply Safe home security system, you can get your money back. Now, I have Simply Safe smart security devices located throughout my entire house. I have outdoor cameras just like that one that cover the entire perimeter. I have indoor cameras, I have smart locks, as well as sensors, and they all integrate together seamlessly on the Simply Safe app. I can actually alarm or disalarm my system from the Simply Safe app anytime, anywhere, in the world. And it gets even better because Simply Safe has just introduced their state-of-the-art Active Guard outdoor protection. I can't wait to get it installed on my house. Let me explain to you guys how it works. Now, old school security systems only trigger alarms after an intruder has already had time to break into your house. They've already had time to steal all your valuables. They've already caused family trauma. But with Simply Safe Active Guard, crime can be stopped before it ever happens. With Simply Safe Active Guard, monitoring agents react in real time to suspicious individuals approaching your home. They can see and speak to them, trigger alarms, and even request urgent police dispatch all before a break-in happens. And don't worry, Simply Safe's AI technology can identify familiar faces so it won't trigger false alarms. No other home security system offers this level of active protection. And it really is just that easy. Save 50% on your Simply Safe security system when you sign up for a professional monitoring plan and get your first month free. Visit simplysafe.com/stradman to customize yours. There's no safe like Simply Safe. As most of you guys know, this car has a built motor to withstand boost, but the car's got no boost. Low end, there's like no torque. The car is very, very lethargic. And then around 3,500 RPMs, the car kind of sort of kicks into life. It's not like turbo boost, but it's kind of sort of the same thing. And it's kind of sort of fun. This gated manual though, it's kind of sort of a vibe. I also should notate that somehow, some way, we have more check engine lights. And I have no idea what an emergency triangle with a swooping arrow around it means. Probably isn't a good thing.
Probably not.
But we got the fire extinguisher and you know how to use that.
Oh yeah, I do.
So what's the worst that could happen? We could lose our brakes because we have an ABS light. Well, we're about to see a car today that we have never seen before. Also, Atlas ATVs and Uruses, if you need one, they got some. They got every single color imaginable. There's an Atlas ATV for sale right now for $154,000. But what we're after has a twin turbocharged V8. I know I filmed this the last time we were here, but I gotta give it a second feature. My understanding is this is one of the last V10 Lamborghinis ever built. I think it might be the only Lamborghini ever in the Verde Cristales.
I love this color.
Yeah, you're drooling right now.
I want the Super to be this color.
This is the last V10 because it's being replaced by a twin turbo V8, which just so happens to be here at Lamborghini Salt Lake. What do you think? Do I buy it or do I not?
I think you do, because it's a lot less than the Revuelto.
It's half the price. I missed out on the Revuelto. I kind of sort of messed up. So there's a Temerario somewhere here, and the question is, do we put a deposit down today? Anytime you see a new Lamborghini for the first time is always very exciting. They only drop new Lamborghinis, what, every 10 years or so. We had the Murcielago in 2002, we had the Gallardo in 2004, the Aventador in 2012, the Huracan in 2014, and ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Lamborghini, the Temerario. This thing is crazy. All right, the brand new Temerario, first here in the state of Utah. What do you think, Soph?
I like it.
This thing is wicked. And luckily we got Dagan here to give us all the facts and figures.
The facts.
Red line.
Got them. 10,000.
Engine.
Twin turbo V8. You're putting me on the spot, man.
I am. Now the question is, should I get one?
Yes, absolutely.
$20,000 deposit. What do you think, Soph?
Do it.
It's pretty sick. We might have to do it. This is the first time I've seen one in the flesh.
Beautiful.
It has so much more presence to it.
It does.
You see a car in a photo, blah, 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 blah. But when you see it in real life, it's just different, boys. Now, one of my favorite parts about this car is when you're looking down on it, it looks like it has a headlight delete. And you can actually see air through there. You can see my shoe through there because this is aerodynamics in action. That is functional aerodynamics. But what I really love is as you get lower and lower to the ground, the headlights make the appearance. It's almost like evil eyes.
It is evil
I
eyes.
dig that. That thing is crazy. In the rear view mirror, this thing fast approaching, I like a lot. Of course, you got the hexagonal fog lights. I can't think of fog light. What is wrong with me? The fog lights are hexagon in shape. Yes.
The hog lights.
Now, I'm not going to try to bore you guys with too many facts and figures. Redline, 10,000 RPM, twin turbo V8, over 900 horsepower. It's got 3 batteries, all-wheel drive, all the facts and figures you guys love. I love this view straight on the back. I love how you can see half the tire right there. The diffuser is super aggressive, and I love that centrally mounted high center exit exhaust. This thing is gonna absolutely sing. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the term would be used to describe this. It's kind of like a pre-production prototype. We're not driving the car, we're not starting up the car today, none of that. We're just doing a walk around, and maybe we're putting a deposit down. Maybe. The deposit is $20,000. Base price on this car is $357,000, and it has the
Alegrita
the
package.
Alegrita package. My pronunciation, I botched that. You say it again.
Alegrita.
It's got the Alegrita, and that basically means it's got carbon fiber overload. I love the carbon fiber door panels, carbon fiber steering wheel. We got carbon fiber here, carbon fiber there. And Sophia just pointed out the carbon fiber steering column. That's sick.
That's so nice.
On so many cars, that thing ages so poorly. It's cheap. It's just nonsense. And Lamborghini went full carbon fiber. I love the passenger display too. We just noticed this car has a very special feature. Sophia, if you'd be so inclined, we have the fancy schmancy cup holders for his and hers. That's sick. I don't know what that costs. I don't know if that is standard equipment, but I kind of sort of like it. This has been on Porsches for forever, and finally Lamborghini added it as well. Honestly, Storado cup holders, kind of sort of a vibe. Now, some of you guys might notice this interior is almost exactly the same as a Revuelto, whereas a Revuelto is $700,000. Base price on this, $350,000, so it's like half the cost for the same interior. That makes this kind of a
Bargain. It's a deal.
It's a deal, and we can't say no to deals. I'm just trying to take in this car right now, and I'm trying to visualize the future. So I've been told that deliveries are going to start first quarter of 2026. That's 12 months from now.
It's not bad.
Deposit is $20,000. Base price, I keep saying that, $357,000. With options, you're approaching $400,000. So we put 20 down today. We actually don't pay for the car until delivery day. But the real question is, if we do get a Temerario, what spec do we go? Verde Cristales.
Verde Cristal.
Verde Cristales would be sick in
cool.
this. That'd be way cool.
I like that.
What other
idea.
colors you thinking?
The SE30 purple.
Okay.
I think
that was stolen from me, by the way. That was my idea.
You brought it up.
Yep. SE30 purple looked very cool. This car is very classy. It's not as aggressive as some cars, and I think classy might suit it better. I think a satin color could be really nice.
Be nice.
Satin? Anyone? Satin? Maybe? It's always so interesting to see these cars from different perspectives. From far away like this, I actually dig it more.
I think it's really cool.
I think it just looks so amazing from right here. You get such a cool look at the side profile of the headlights. This color, Arancio Xanthos, is really, really nice. So Dakin's gonna pull it back into the shop in full EV mode, which is kind of sort of surreal to see a Lamborghini running in full EV. Hybrid assist is kind of the way of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Lamborghini, the Temerario. Fun to say, it's kind of like Centenario.
Yeah, it is.
Temerario, I kind of like that. That alone might be a reason to buy it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Should I buy the Temerario? My bad. Well, good morning. It is a new day, and last night I couldn't sleep at night. All I could think about, Temerario, yay or nay. I have officially decided we're going V8 twin turbo, 10,000 RPM. We are going Temerario, so we're headed off to Lamborghini Salt Lake. 20K, cars arriving in about 12 months to 18 months. We're gonna sign all the paperwork. We are going Temerario. Of course, Sophia's not here right now, so it's gonna be a little bit of a surprise to her when I see her this evening that I have indeed ordered a Temerario. Last night I was going back and forth the entire night. She does not know that I've decided 100% to order the car today. She loves the Verde Cristales. That would look cool on the Temerario. Artemis would also look pretty cool. Matte Black would look cool. Blue Cephas would look cool. Now, as far as I know, we don't have to spec the car today. I'm guessing we have a couple weeks, maybe a month, I don't know. I definitely have a lot of regrets canceling my Revuelto. Having an opportunity to own a brand new V12 Lamborghini, one of the first in the world, I kind of sort of messed up, and I don't really want to mess up again. This is the first V8 twin turbo Lamborghini non-Urus in like 40 years. It's happening, baby.
It's not delivery day, it's order day.
Which is arguably just as good. Maybe not as good, but it's second best, right?
Second best.
Delivery day, what, 12 to 18 months, give or take roughly? I'm not gonna put you on the spot,
Yeah.
but that sounds about right.
First quarter 26.
Let's go, baby, let's go. Now, when do I have to spec the car?
So we could do it today.
Okay.
Or we could plan for this Saturday.
Let's plan for the future, for sure. I gotta sit down.
That's right.
Saturday.
Okay, let's do Saturday.
Let's do Saturday. We're gonna spec out the car, because we gotta submit our spec ASAP.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so time is of the essence. Sophia doesn't even know I'm here. She has no idea I'm here right now. I'm gonna see her later this evening. We like a lot of different colors. I mean, how many different colors are available. I mean, it's endless.
Over 300 colors.
We could do a custom color. We could do a one-off color that's never been done before.
Absolutely.
This is crazy. This is one of the most fun parts. So that's why Travis said delivery day is obviously the best day, but spec day is day number 2. All the interior options too. Now I have done this before on the Serato. We went Verde Scandal on Verde Scandal. We're not gonna do that. You guys know I like it bright, obnoxious, and tasteful. Always tasteful. Always tasteful. Travis is not gonna, he's gonna steer me in the right direction. Bro, blue Glauco, white interior, that thing is money. That's so good. You guys know blue Glauco is one of my all-time favorite colors. I love Viola Bass. I love blue Cephas as well. Glauco's so good. So we have printed out so many different spec sheets right now, and we're trying to figure out, obviously, the important things. The exterior, probably the most important, but then the interior color. I think we're gonna do the carbon sports seats. We wanna do as much interior carbon. Exterior carbon fiber, I think we're gonna leave fairly simple. That white interior though, dude. Game over. Look, yeah, it's game over. I'm not gonna say it's a done deal, but it is a done deal. I just wired the 20,000. We're past the wiring deadline, so assuming the money actually arrives tomorrow, it's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
We are going Temerario. This is not my spec right now. I am just doing the world's greatest homework known to man. I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna lock this baby in. Well, Dagan, it's official.
We did it?
We did it. We are locked in. We are going Temerario.
Boy.
What spec do I do though?
Ooh, that's hard.
I'm trying to get feedback from everybody. Okay, we gotta go bright. It's gotta be obnoxious to match my obnoxious personality.
That's true. So it's gotta be very bright.
It's gotta be bright. So we got this blue Glauco right here with the white interior.
Blue on blue is the way to go.
Blue on blue is sick. So that is
100%.
blue Cephas on blue Eiger. That interior all blue.
That's it, dude.
Bro.
That's you.
Us driving around in that thing.
Dude, we will look
the white
so
interior is
hot.
good. Yes. There you have it. All right, we got 1 vote for blue Eiger, blue Cephas, 1 vote for blue Glauco, white interior.
I'm sick of blue Glauco.
All right, this is gonna be tough. But we gotta check out the Temerario one last time. We are officially going twin turbo V8, red line 10,000 RPMs. This thing is sick. Coming Q1 of 26. That's sooner than you think. Well, Sophia.
You did it?
I did it. I did it.
What?
I haven't spec'd it yet though, okay? These are just
good.
example ideas. This is not the full spec.
This is
Done
nice.
deal. We're getting a Temerario. Yeah, 10,000 RPMs, bud. Blue Cephas with the blue Eiger.
Blue Glauco.
I know. We gotta sit down on the configurator.
Yep.
We gotta go through every single option imaginable. We gotta get this car perfectly right. We also gotta pay attention to the prices.
Prices.
Hey. The options on the Temerario can get a little bit pricey. Sky's the limit. I mean, you can go upwards almost to $600,000. Base is $357,000. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Lamborghini Temerario coming to the collection first quarter 2026. On that bombshell, today's video is over. Say what you just said. You thought, what?
I thought you were selling the Murcielago. You were in the shirt.
I do have the merch on. It's true.
You're being secretive.
That would not be a very
You know
good
I love
surprise,
this
though.
car.
I would never do you dirty like that. If that was to ever happen, you would have to drive it one last time. Mercy. We ain't selling the Mercy. Why you put that out there?
I don't know.
We're not selling the Murcielago. Get out of here.